Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Muller, Thiago. Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Messi, now can he finish? Forward it goes.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger here, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal! Longley plays it forward quickly. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a promising ball. What a shot! He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's had a go! No mistake!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Muller. Rakitic. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Tolisso. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played back in.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Gets the better of his man. Goal kick. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Shoots! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Messi. He could be in. It's Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tolisso. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Thiago. Chance to shoot! And the ball's come loose. And it's Luis Suarez. Piqué. Goretzka. Well, they could break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Suarez. Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets away from his opponent. Schuler tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. That is terrific skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Müller. Hernandez. He's through. And that's left him on the seat. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. A good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pavard really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dembele. Arthur, and it's played forward. Pavard battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Suarez. Longley. He gets past his man. Arthur. It's Messi. Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Barcelona get it back again.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Piqué cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Over to the left. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. Fernandinho goes looking. Sterling. Titi gets it back. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre to...
Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Roberto. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. Messi has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Jordi Alba. Drills one in. Messi! Bernardo Silva just brushed off the ball there. Breeze goes for goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Bruyne is on his own. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Suarez. Is there any support? He has a hit!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Messi going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fernandinho. And here's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Roberto. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. Roberto battles to win it back. Messi. And here's Suarez. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
That's a throw. Rakitic. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's caught in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Messi ready to throw one. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. In for the follow-up! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona take a 2-goal... And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! And that really is so impressive.
Griezmann showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. And it's Aguero. What a throw in. Messi. Laporte. Mondi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man. Fires it in low. And the defence can get it clear. Messi, Rakitic. Otamendi. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Messi. No question, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Roberto, Rakitic. Here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it back. Roberto hits one! Otamendi hoists it forward. Here's the through ball. Bernardo Silva. No, that's too long. Jordi Alba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Umtiti. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the referee brings it to a close. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.